everybody. We are the Normies, and today we are starting a brand new show called Severance.
Severance.
It's on Apple TV. Series premiere, season 1, episode 1. Good news about hell. Good news about hell is we're here.
I'm Spidey.
Pat.
Nubby.
Suraj.
Brenna.
This was something that we decided to do on our own, not something that was voted for on a poll. This is replacing the Cobra Kai slot. Decided to do this because season 2 is coming out very soon, and we kind of want to get these out and be in the cultural zeitgeist for season 2. Everyone here is blind except me, guys. I watched this first season not too long ago. Heard season 2 was coming, and me and Chris really pushed for the couch to do this because Chris had also seen it, and so we were like, yeah.
They pushed for the couch, and they still watched it on their own.
You know, I gotta give them props though.
Guess
They
who
love
was
We had to watch
us.
it to realize how good it was.
They love it so much they want to watch it with their friends.
That's what up.
Yeah. So I will be very tight-lipped. I've had training with Lost and Attack on Titan. I promise. I've gotten better at these things.
Yeah, I think you've been good.
They're
I think
great.
I think you got some dishonor in the very beginning, but you got good.
I'll seek to clarify things that were answered in the episode itself. Only. But I'm excited to watch it.
I know. Thank you guys all for being here. For those who are new here, guess what? We do have a Patreon. We have a website. We have merch. We have social media, Discord. Please go check that stuff out as your first time here with us. If you are a first timer. If you're not, now you know.
Let's do this.
Oh God! Wait, the first timers, do they know that this is 6 weeks ahead on early access right now?
Now they do.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Deborah out here.
Who are you?
Me.
No, Surge yesterday.
It was.
Literally.
This is literally how I take my meetings from home.
Hello? I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. I wonder if you'd mind taking a brief survey.
What the F?
Who is that? 5 questions. Now, I know you're sleepy, but I just bet it'll make you feel right as rain.
Sounds like Topher Grace.
Who's speaking?
It's Ben, right, from Parks and
Ben
Rec?
Wyatt from Parks.
Ben Wyatt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey! Open the door!
I don't like this. Being stuck in a conference room is a terrible night.
It's a padded room, isn't it?
Yeah, that's even worse.
Shall we begin with question 1?
I'm not taking your survey.
Shall we begin with question 1?
I mean, sure.
Hey! Let me out!
Oh.
What's wrong with your legs?
Hey.
Hello.
5 questions.
And you let me out?
What do I get at the end?
Depends on your answers.
Oh fuck no.
no.
Nope, I'm out. You know
There's
what? F
wrong
it. I'm dead
answers.
either way then. Just kill me.
Who are you? First name will do.
You don't know your name?
They drugged her.
Can't answer the question, feel free to say unknown.
That's a red flag. I should.
In which U.S. state or territory were you born?
Wait,
Which state or territory, please?
I don't know.
Unknown. Question 3. Please name any U.S. state or territory.
Delaware. What is this?
Delaware. Question 4.
Delaware.
What is Mr. Egan's favorite breakfast?
That one makes no sense.
Right? Unknown. What is or was the color of your mother's eyes?
She don't know.
This is sad. What is happening?
Does she know?
Brilliant acting.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, what's happening?
Yeah.
What the hell did you do to me?
Diddy.
Oh.
Oh no!
That's a perfect score.
Oh.
Oh.
Bye.
okay.
I'm never doing this
So it's
again.
green. Is Severance green?
I said it.
Oh. Oh, Ben. What? Why?
He hates his job. Like he's torturing people essentially.
God. He's a great actor.
Yeah, underrated comedy actor. You see him most of the time, but then like dramatic roles.
Man, a good cry before going to work, man, it really does help.
Hey, you be crying in the
I was
morning?
in the
Are
driveway.
you
a couple
telling?
hours.
Are you telling us something? How much do you hate this job?
I'm kidding.
Is that why you do makeup here and not at home?
That's probably what it
Maybe
is.
that's what's happening.
Oh, no.
Yeah, starts crying and I'm doing the makeup here.
God, the intro goes hard too, but there's no intro in the first episode.
Are you ready for Mr. Scout?
It's a long ass entry.
Oh my
Was
god.
that no?
It's a process.
Okay.
Mr. Egan?
I'm gonna guess.
Severed.
Oh, yeah.
Severed? Oh, God.
SVR apostrophe D.
It's a teardrop for the bathroom.
Severed.
Oh, you gotta leave your phone behind? Oh, that sucks.
Because they're torturing people for some reason.
No, you gotta change
Can
the
you
whole
watch?
tire. Yeah.
Is it torture?
I mean, that poor woman.
Had to answer that awful survey.
Oh no.
What happened? Did he
he
also
just-
like changed his facial? Like, does he look younger?
Right? Did he just download?
You got happier. It's happy music.
Something in the air making him happy?
That's, yeah. In the elevator, something, they must have sprayed something.
Alright. Oh my god, get to where you're going. You take one more
Making a
fucking right turn.
Yeah, is he walking in a big circle?
Right?
I feel like
That's a whole ass set, though, I guess.
Right? That's a
Yeah.
big
Maybe
ass
they,
set.
maybe they tricked it a little bit to be looping, because this
They
is
made
a lot.
it loopy. Old school. You know, they don't even have to know what time they're in, like what era. Damn.
It's typical Lumen bullshit.
Careful, guy.
Hi, kids.
Oh, Transformers.
Original Carmine Falcone.
8.
8 reasons.
What kind of work is that?
And it's confusing.
yeah.
Good morning, macro data refinement. Hi, Mr. Milchek.
Whoa, the way they just
Mark, could I have a word?
stood and pulled out like that.
What was it? Macro data.
Macro data.
Micro data refinement. Right
Refinement.
there.
Oh,
Macro's big,
Macro
right?
data,
Yeah,
sorry.
macro's big.
Big data?
Big data. Yeah, essentially.
Last time you saw Miss Cobell, she was in her old office. Now she's in her new office.
Okay.
It's a completely different office.
Interesting.
She'd never say so, but I know a compliment about the office would just make her day.
Thanks for advice.
Nice office.
Ugh, it's horrid.
Yeah, the old one was better.
She said it was horrid.
I assume this is about me acting as department chief today. Okay. Well,
No, you always wait till the other person
I've
says
subbed for
something first.
Petey before, so it shouldn't be that big.
Petey is no longer with this company.
Oh. Oh, Petey.
I'm sorry.
Never met Petey.
Petey.
Poor Petey.
You guys were one of my favorite office friendships.
What in the worldy world?
Mark, would you place your key card on my desk?
Oh, you get fired.
He's getting a new key card.
At this time, I confer upon you the freedom to serve here in the advanced role of Macrodata Refinement Department Chief. Congratulations.
Oh, promo.
Is it?
It looks exactly the same,
And what does this entail?
A handshake is available upon request.
Oh my god. Are they robots that look like humans in the real world or something?
Feels
Thank you. May I
like it.
have a handshake?
Could you have rejected it too? Oh my god.
Training.
Oh, and thank you to the board as well.
I feel like it's about
The
sexual
board won't be
angels.
contributing to this meeting. Welcome.
How else are they contributing?
They just there?
It's not even. Is it connected to something?
I love this.
Images, good.
The hell.
Hmm.
Well, this is his first day.
Yeah, it was your first day asking
Yeah.
those questions.
Go on ahead when you're ready.
Oh my god, this is so creepy. You guys are like in a dark room
like
asking
a-
these questions.
It's like a manual.
Look, I'd be so depressed.
Right.
Who are you?
It might not be as pressing. I just don't know what it is.
He said just like you, like he had to go through this as well.
Yeah.
So it's just how you get
Who
the
are
job.
you?
They just put you in a conference
Right,
room
like-
and train you from there.
Hi there, you on the table. I wonder if you'd mind taking a brief survey?
Who's speaking?
It's like customer service jobs when they make you follow a very specific like,
Yeah, answer
dialogue
this.
script.
Just say this.
Let me out of here. Hey!
Oh my god.
Open the door!
She's not supposed to do that. Are you seeing this?
I'm watching.
Man, to be this chill.
Well, there was a preamble which I was supposed to read before the survey.
I don't think that's what it
Lead into the
is.
questions.
No.
But I unfortunately skipped that. Went straight into the survey.
Am I livestock?
Livestock.
I'm sorry?
Did you grow me as food and that's why I have no memories?
What?
Is that a common thing?
Yeah,
Why is
how
that
often
a
is
What?
that?
What word are we in?
You're not livestock. Good lord.
Okay.
Then what's my name?
Yeah.
Helly.
Helly.
That
Name
sounds
is
fake.
Helly. Helly R. Please.
Helly
Helly.
R.
My name is Helly.
Stupid name.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if somebody has named Helly. I've never heard name Helly before.
Is it Helly stupid?
Helly dumb, bro.
Helly dumb.
I can sense that the questions made you feel afraid or disoriented. The good news is you're at an orientation.
Oh, so she's getting a job.
Get it?
Hired to a position on the severed floor of Lumen Industries.
He looks hungover.
The what floor?
Severed floor?
Ah.
I understand you're confused about the severance procedure. Let's chat about something I bet you have heard of, the work-life balance.
Dude, get
To
me out of
start,
this
imagine
nightmare.
yourself as a seesaw.
Jeez! God, honestly, I would have done the same shit.
Take a beat.
God damn.
Please.
I don't think she got this job now.
She has to say, let me out 3 times.
Ow.
Please.
No.
What would you do if you were her?
Same thing.
Like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, because I'm just here with no memories. I don't care if it's an orientation or what.
Well, you get a job afterwards.
But what job? I don't even know if I need a job at this
Pat would have
point.
just answered the questions and been like,
Oh shit, he broke it.
A few years back, I woke up on this table. A disembodied voice asked me 19 times who I was. And when I realized I couldn't answer, I told that voice I would find him and kill him. Oh, that voice's name was Petey, and he became my best friend. Life, like a seesaw, will
Every time you talk from that book, she goes crazy, bro.
That's so obvious. Don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's a camera. Sure, she spotted it already.
ask me again.
Like, they can't hear you.
I would like to leave the building now.
I hate to keep you somewhere you're not happy, so let's get you out of here.
That easy?
You have to say it 3 times. Like Candyman.
Like, Dorothy. There's no place like home.
Seriously? We just gonna like
See, I think that was a test if you really want this job or not.
Goodbye.
what job? Like I can't even remember my name.
Yeah,
Why
what
do
am
I
I
give a
doing?
shit about
Where
this
your
job?
Or your mom's
Like mom's
eye
colored
color.
eye.
How many of y'all know your mom's eye color?
It's brown.
You don't know your mom's eye color.
What's your name? Do you know your name?
Yeah, I know my name.
Okay. Like,
One day.
You're not coming with me?
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to see.
Oh, what?
see what
Once
outside?
you leave,
She's not allowed to see.
I just can't watch you leave.
That's weird now.
She's gonna die.
Yeah, she's gonna get shot.
She's gonna walk out into the vacuum of space.
Yeah, that's creepy. I would not leave then. Fuck that, I'll stay in. I'm safer inside.
I'm like, what do you mean? You can't see? Am I
Yeah.
getting shot, killed,
Right.
sliced?
He just can't see, man.
I know, but like, I'm gonna be thinking everything else. What does that say, guys?
I can't read that.
Exit? What does it say? Stairwell? I don't know.
No, it says like a sentence and a half.
Did it? Oh, I didn't.
Nah,
see
girl,
it.
don't push it.
Oh,
Just stay back. You're more
severed,
safer.
Severed threshold.
You
something
can't
else.
read that.
Yeah, it said severed threshold, and I don't know what the third word was.
It's a severed
Protected.
part of the building.
Nah,
What?
get the fuck out of here.
There's no exit,
It looked like outside when she looked through the window.
Yeah.
so she can't leave.
Walk through backwards.
It like
What?
pushed her back in somehow.
Um,
What are we watching? What is this show?
It's really good. Press. There, see? She falls.
Am I dead?
No. Left, but you came back.
I did not.
You did.
No, man, get me out of this nightmare.
Yeah, I'm not
Make-
accepting this reality. What the fuck is happening?
no.
I need more.
I've wanted to pummel Mark myself, but
What, man?
What did I do to you?
there's only one part left of your orientation, which Mark can't possibly derail.
Why is that?
Because it's a video.
Just our Helly.
Our Helly. I believe I can.
Are you mad at me?
For the incompetence or the disobedience?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah!
Oh, God.
Hell is just the product of a morbid human imagination. Whatever humans can imagine, they can usually create.
Oh God. Oh, that's terrifying.
God. Humans can create hell.
I don't know what that means.
This is hell.
No fucking way.
Okay.
I have, of my own free accord, elected to undergo the procedure colloquially known as severance. I give consent for my perceptual chronologies to be surgically split,
What?
separating my memories between my work life and my personal life.
That's what.
I acknowledge that I am aware that this alteration is comprehensive and irreversible.
Oh, fuck. So you stuck working
I
here
make
for the
these
rest of your life?
statements freely.
No, so like how he came in, he can't take out memories of work with him in the real life.
Yeah,
Right.
and you can't bring work memories. I mean, outside personal memories inside.
That's that work-life balance, baby.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll deal with it.
Too much?
I mean, if like somebody like who has ADHD, that might be helpful.
That's not what work-life balance is.
But like, why? What did they do to my brain, dude?
Do I have a family?
You'll never know.
I have no choice.
Well, every time.
Yeah,
you-
this is terrible. No.
Because you chose to come back.
Chose
Yeah.
to come back.
I mean, this man cries in his car. They better be getting paid. Like,
What if I have a
like
kid and the kid needs help? I will never know.
You will when you leave work.
Yeah. There's
The kid might die. What is that?
You better have a
Needs to
good
choose
nanny.
to do it after 5
You
p.m.
better have a good babysitter.
What about your work husbands and wives? What about them?
Well, you have
will
work
never-
husbands and wives at work.
See, look, he's about to go
but
through
then
the
you
warp.
don't remember
Look at
the
the
warp.
warp.
Yeah, the lens. They changed lenses. That's fucking brilliant.
Even he looks older a little bit too.
Yeah.
He looks
So
de-
he's
It's
much
the
happier at
depression.
work than at home. So it's actually good for him.
he looks depressed coming here.
Well, because he's depressed. His real life is depressing. Work is not depressing.
Okay, let's see the personal life. I want to know what's going on in his personal life.
Also, gonna go home like, why the fuck does my head hurt?
Or when you're at work, he had the sniffles. Remember? It's like, why am I sniffling?
Yeah, that's why he threw with the tissue
Tissue.
paper.
They stagger them so they don't meet each other.
Guess
Think so.
Someone left a note. What's Petey?
Dimmer.
Oh,
Wow.
he fell. Damn.
Doesn't even know what
You
he's
didn't
been
fall.
doing.
You got hit by a fucking. I don't even know what it was. Stapler looked like.
What is it? Oh,
That was the talking box, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he got hit by another employee.
The talking box.
Yeah.
You signed up thinking that you maybe signed up to do a job, but what if they're using you for like sex?
Sorry.
huh?
Yeah, what if?
Sorry.
So you didn't even rec- That's dope.
Yeah, they didn't know each other.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
That's why they're staggering.
Whoa.
Wow, they were like last people to leave.
Security guards. There's
God,
probably
this
some
is.
workers.
I don't know. I
Interesting.
No, because what if they're using your body, bro? You
They're
don't know
not
what
using
they
your
like
body.
to you.
They're not using your body.
But
though,
what if they
are
lie to
technically.
you? What
Yeah.
if they lie to you and you don't know what you're
These are valid questions.
like? You signed up believing them, but you have no way to prove it later.
You have no way of knowing. I guess you would know if your body feels abused afterwards.
No.
Like
But you
physically
also
abused.
agreed to it. That's why you make the video for yourself.
Like he's got a gift card for a little bump. Like if your body felt physically abused, you would not go back. You would take yourself back there. You choose to come back every time.
Who?
Did you forget?
Forget what?
That's okay. That's fine. Do you want to put on pants and I'll meet with those are not pants. Also, I know we're nearing the anniversary, so I just thought maybe you'd want to be around people.
His wife died.
Nope.
Nope.
I will, without you.
Does he look like he's enjoying his personal life or his whole work
I
personal
mean,
life
he's
shit?
depressed, but he was happy at work.
There's our captive. Rickon. Rickon.
He never would even know if he's happy at work.
Rickon is his name?
Yeah, like Rick and Stark.
Sure.
Rickon told Rebecca and me that you're a former history professor.
Well, I'm not sure. I taught mostly about World War I.
I was just reading this think piece about the comparative levels.
Who is this guy? Get him out of here.
Right?
He's got that weird air about him.
Like,
you know?
I'm so smart.
that the people actually called it the Great War.
Oh my God.
Apparently, it would have been a faux pas to have called it.
Get the fuck out.
Shut up! I'm not calling it a Great War.
Yeah, they didn't know there'd be a sequel, bro.
No one would have called it World War One because World War II hadn't happened yet.
Exactly.
They wanted to say something more like,
Oh! This is why we bring this.
But Mark is a Lumen man now.
Topical salves, right? What don't they make?
People know so much information.
be like a big corporation.
Yeah, the public probably.
I guess. Maybe I just...
Everyone knows Lumen.
Mark's work is sensitive enough as to require the severance procedure.
Ah, so it's like protecting their, you know, that makes sense. And DNA.
I mean, I wish I could do it.
Okay.
You can.
I just always be thinking about, the other one.
But you got the one.
Yeah, you're the one. We just know about the substance.
we just watched Substance and you guys were saying a whole other thing.
I know.
There is only one in the substance and in this.
Well,
So you walk in at 9 a.m. and then suddenly it's 5 and you're leaving.
well, they stagger us a little.
They
So
Then, conversely,
Oh my God, more details.
so in fact, that version of you is trapped there.
Can we please stop talking? He's clearly uncomfortable.
I mean, not.
The point is that Mark made a decision, and that decision was controversial, ethically, socially, morally.
So
Scientific.
everyone
Okay,
thinks
stop.
what you guys do. But everyone thinks what you guys do, essentially. Like,
But
most
I'm not
outside
saying it
world.
to their face if they made the decision. That's not my business.
And they're
We're
not
at
eating.
the point where traditionally I would say something like,
not a
dig
thing.
in. I do think that the lack of food has allowed us to already do so.
Absolutely. I was saying my friend in Lima hasn't had a food-based dinner event in.
For the love of God.
Do not invite me.
Jesus. Oh my God, I was about to go through that TV.
Like, don't invite me at dinner time and not give me dinner.
Didn't know she was pregnant.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for taking that job. I really am.
Why did you quit?
And I think she would have been too. I know she would have been.
Because he couldn't stop thinking about his
Oh,
wife.
that's the
dead wife.
anniversary of like his wife's death.
Yeah, because like when you work, you don't think about that type of shit. So this way,
Forgetting
you don't have to
about her
think
for
anything
8 hours a day isn't the same thing as healing.
It's not the same thing as healing.
I mean, sometimes it can be.
It's not. It is not.
He's not dealing with his emotions in his real
crash here?
personal.
It's right here.
And in his work version, he's probably getting depressed because all he knows is work.
Why?
your house smells like pregnancy.
You're definitely staying here tonight.
No, I'm not.
I'm making all the
Those were cool.
sometime.
The race car badge. I never got one.
My friend had one. My friend's brother.
Oh, Rickon's colleague told us that switching out the beds as the child grows can wound that child.
Huh?
Irreparably. But if you
Gentle
provide said
parenting.
child with all of its beds upon birth, you allow it to progress across the room at its own rate.
No.
Get the fuck out of here with this stupid shit. How do we have this much space in the house?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like this audience is gonna get to know us real good with this kind of reactions. We have a lot of
so
opinions
good.
apparently.
Good night, my lord.
I like his relationship with his sister.
Mm-hmm. You can tell she cares.
Who patterned that shit?
Britta.
Britta?
Britta the Britta.
They did.
Somebody outside?
What?
What do you mean,
No.
Yeah.
It was somebody behind the
Yeah, there's
tree.
something moving.
Someone moved.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, look,
Who that?
that's
Is that
somebody.
Petey?
I don't know. He wouldn't know if it's Petey.
That's
It
gotta
is
be
Petey.
Petey.
I'm just guessing.
Fucking Christian Shepherd looking at.
Nah.
Wait, where did that car? Is there a road right next to
I
him?
guess there's a road next to them. I know.
Random cat
Yeah,
lights.
just a car driving through the woods.
Petey wouldn't remember them either.
Maybe
like,
Petey
how-
ran
Maybe
away.
Petey, like,
Bro, Petey got
service
fired.
wasn't working for him anymore.
But then he wouldn't know who he was working with.
The
Or maybe
procedure is
the-
irreversible.
Yeah,
But
they
is
said
it-
the procedure is irreversible, but I
But
mean,
can
That
it not merge
house-
eventually because they
Petey
fucked up?
ran away.
The house is so beautiful.
What happens when you get fired if I can't change?
There's a businessman in the yard last night.
A businessman.
Yeah.
Entry level or management? You still smell like a distillery.
Had to drown out the memory of mom and dad switching out my beds.
Oh my god. See, this is the kind of banter that I hope with you guys, but you guys just make fun of me.
I missed that. That's hilarious.
So funny.
Okay, so recycling. You know, I actually can't talk right now. I'm out at dinner. No, by myself.
Oh my god.
Don't answer that.
Yeah.
Pips?
No, if she's
What are you
coming there.
doing?
And she's not like she's gonna come.
Don't pick up the call.
Petey.
Hey, it's the guy.
Hang up, dude.
Okay, who the fuck are you?
Petey. My name's Petey. I'm from work.
Everyone in my department is...
Severed. I was. Bypassing the implant wasn't easy. I had help.
Damn.
Oh.
You were unhappy at work, and instead of lodging a complaint, you...
I tried that first. So did you.
Uh-oh.
Do I think they're after you or something?
Yeah.
You gotta be saying more, buddy.
Yeah, you're killing me.
Maybe.
Killing me, Petey.
Nothing
Grainer.
down there is what they say.
Oh.
See?
If something happens to me, the things I know need to stay known.
The whistleblower.
That not helpful.
No, not at all.
We're friends?
I'm your best friend.
Oh.
You're my very good friend.
Already endearing himself.
This is about to get shot.
Not right out of Pips.
I
Car's
literally
gonna blow
watched.
up.
The car's about blow, but now he ain't gonna get shot up at Pips.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
I had to grab something and I know it's not appropriate. Though I'm sure you'd be a really fucking awesome niece. I used to think it would take a monster to put someone in a place like that office.
What?
Or are they just sitting in the car?
The person was himself. But we're not monsters, Mark. There's an address on the back of this card. Go alone, and you'll find the beginning of a very long answer.
Ooh, let's do this.
Half Loop Road.
But like, you guys signed up for this. Why are you looking for answers that you signed up for, knowing what you signed up for?
It's because there's
You
something
know what
else.
you're doing down there.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
don't-
That's why then don't sign up.
Hi, Mrs. Selvig.
Oh my god, is it the boss?
Color me embarrassed for the
Shut up.
Oh my god, it's the fucking
It
boss.
is, isn't
Rather
it?
not.
Good night, Mrs. Selvig.
Mark.
Damn.
Good people.
Oh.
She looks so cute like that.
Man.
Well, she's also got to be severed too, right? So she doesn't know if
That's
that's
what I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Yeah.
But is she's too high up. I feel like she knows stuff.
Nah.
Like she's watching Mark.
Like she's not playing Mark.
The board is the only one who's not severed.
I don't think anyone's on the other side of the board.
Wait,
I don't think
let's
there's an actual
see.
board.
Damn it, you guys were right.
Her face is so good.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So the way she it's so
Ben
sad.
Stiller.
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that wild?
Stiller.
Ben Stiller is behind this.
Wait,
Bro,
I
there's
love that
something wrong with Ben
photo.
Stiller,
Utopia,
man.
right?
No, he did Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
It was great.
And then he
But
did some-
mostly a comedy actor.
Something about Mary or Mary something.
He's started
Yeah,
on something
yeah.
about Mary.
Zootopia. Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as
something
an
about
actor,
Mary.
but as
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
director and creator, he did
Oh.
Tropic
Oh,
Thunder
okay.
and this is the only thing I know of what he like created.
Wow.
Well, this was quite the intro. I know I was talking a lot during this reaction because it just had me blown the F away. I'm
The intriguing.
very intrigued. I don't feel like I've seen something like this. I don't know, in forever. I don't know. This is wild. It has me like irked.
So the trailer, Corey and I started watching this too, and I'd heard the concept from people, but we watched the trailer before watching the show, and the trailer gives away the whole concept essentially. So when we watched this first episode, we knew like, oh, this is like the Severance, but like I didn't want to tell you guys what it was about. I think it plays better as it's just
It was better that it was
Yeah.
like the way.
to you.
Yeah.
The
'Cause
trailer
now-
gave a lot away.
Because we're like, oh, aliens, robots.
Yeah. But the trailer itself, it's a good hook to get you to watch the show because it's like, oh, separating your work-life balance. That is something we can all relate to.
Yeah.
And then doing this is like a smidge too far.
Well, I guess as a smidge too far for people that have good lives, but like for someone he has a good life. I'm not saying he doesn't have a good life, but he just lost his wife, so he's obviously in a shitty spot. He's depressed about it. So like when you go to work, you're also going to be depressed, and you're not going to focus on work. You can't think about work because you're thinking about whatever has happened to you, and that's all that's going to happen. Like that's all you think. You can't get anything done. So like when you're at work, that's gone, and you actually getting work done, and you feeling fulfilled, and then when you go back home, obviously it sucks that you got.
But you don't feel fulfilled afterwards. You only do while
yeah,
you're at work.
but like at least for those 8 hours, you're fulfilled. Your
But
body.
you don't take-
you don't know.
You don't
that.
take that fulfillment home
you
with
don't,
you.
you don't even know if the
You
other
don't know
one's
what you
feeling
did at
fulfilled.
work.
You don't know what the other one's feeling.
Basically, when he walks into that building, it's 8. Let's say it's 8 a.m. And then next thing he knows he's walking out. It's 5 p.m.
Yeah.
He knows nothing what happened. It's like instantly for him.
Yeah, I understand the concept of like separating personal life and work balance, but I think it people who like him, he's using it because he want to forget about his wife essentially, but he's not healing because you are forgetting about it 8 hours. And you might have, like, if you could remember your work and if your work was fulfilling you, you could have taken the fulfillment and, like, felt happy a little bit afterwards. But you're not. All you know is sadness. And then you're done. And then, yeah, you don't have sadness the other 8 hours. But then you're just working in this windowless room. Like, I don't know. I feel like this concept works for America because America lives to work, so it makes sense why because other countries is not really that much like.
And like even like the personal and like their work life, like you see the working one, he's like apparently he and Petey try to like ask questions and they're like no, but then in real life he's just still depressed. Like there's no like Novi's saying there's no balance. Like no matter what you're still.
I guess I want to know more on what they tell me before I sign this up because Helly, she created a video for herself like, hey, like I am by my own willingness is doing this, but how much do I know about this work? Right,
Everyone
because
already knows about it though. Like,
but they don't know what they're doing now.
But what am I doing? Like, do I know what I will be doing for this work? And I'm signing this up because once I sign up, I can't really leave. So, like, the question that Rana was asking, like, what if they told me that I'll be doing this, and then I'm here, like, now I'm a sex worker. I was like, well, can I, like, leave?
And, like, I know they're, like, a medical company. Like,
yeah, it seems like they're a big
they're a
company
medical,
that people
but,
know
like...
about.
Yeah, like people, they're a public.
But what's that, is that a front? Are we selling cocaine?
And also, people know that if you go to this job, you have to get
severed.
You have to get the severance.
So people, at least like there are different branches, but he works in there because they knew Lumen, and then when he said, "Oh, he's doing the severance program,"
yeah.
they were like, "Oh,
yeah, but like specific department, like what is that department?"
Yeah,
I mean, they probably got proprietary. Yeah,
yeah, he wouldn't. Even, he wouldn't even know.
He didn't know what he's doing.
He works at Lumen in the severed floor, and that's all he knows.
And everyone has to accept that.
The thing that it's saying about work-life balance is strong though if you really want to like think about it, because we all, when we go to work, our job is completely different, but I still remember what it was like to have a regular office job. You kind of like sometimes you want to stifle the things that you're going through in your personal life, but like you can't just bury that down because it will end up affecting your work. Like I think maybe he was crying, he didn't get enough sleep. Mrs. Selvig was saying give yourself 8 hours. That's why he was kind of fucking up with the he was jumping all over the place with the initiation. Like, who knows? Maybe he would have been more competent about that. But how would he know if he even got the right amount of sleep? He just feels what he's feeling.
Yeah.
So,
No, I remember, like, in my early 20s, I got a relationship. I was, like, really fucking depressed and sad about it. So sad that I could not do my job at this office job I had. Like, I had to, like, take, like, a whole week off work. I'm like, I can't come in. Like, I just can't come in. I was like, I don't care if they'd fire me. I don't care what you guys do. I am not coming in. I couldn't do it. I could not fucking do it.
Yeah. You can also see this from the other side, right? Like, I understand, like, oh, maybe there's some days my work is being affected. What about the organizations, corporations who want to make sure you are the best productive person you are? You can't take your phone in there, so you're not on your phone and wasting that time. You don't know about your personal life, so nobody can call you for emergency where you have to take the day off. Nobody can bother you or stuff. They're getting 100% productivity, like, which can be seen one way, but at the same time, that is more of a very extreme labor and like just making sure they're getting every single minute of your productivity, and that is a lot. That's extreme.
And it's irreversible, so
It's
seemingly until you
irreversible.
retire or what?
They don't take that plan out.
What's his name? The guy, John
Petey.
Turturro's character said
Petey.
John Turturro's character said he was around when Creamer was the incentive.
Oh, that
in
guy.
the office, yeah.
But that's the thing; it only kicks in when you come back to
Yeah.
this level, the severance floor. So you could just get a new job and be fine. It's not everything
Never
you
come
go
back.
Yeah, if you can get a job.
Everyone chooses to come back. So
Yeah.
I like what it says about it, because try as we might, we can't be two different people at work and at home. You will always bring stuff from work, and you will always be bringing things to work.
What?
Like
Not me, I'm a robot.
Yeah, I wish. And
But
we watched
like-
another 9-letter word that starts with an S and as it ends as the substance and severance. A little bit, not the same concept, but it had to do with
You are one.
watch
concept.
that movie. But that movie was more about our younger selves as we are doing things to kill our older selves slowly. You know what I mean? Like that was kind of the metaphor. It's like we do things without thinking of the consequences that we will feel later. And this is more like you can't separate work, like your work-life balance. You're always going to be bringing baggage in and you have to deal with that. You can't just like pack it down. I think it's saying a lot of things, but that's one of the things that's jumping at me here.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think, yeah, I agree with that one for sure. And it sucks because some work you just can't always do something that you love. Like I understand it's like, oh, work that you love. Like sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just have to work at a warehouse. Like I just need to make my needs met. Like, and that's that. But I'm wondering like if that's 8 hours, that's like a whole 8 hours gone. Like I feel like I spend more time at work. If 40 hours of my life is something that I cannot remember, that's a huge
People
chunk
do
of
spend
my
more
life.
time at work
And
than me.
like I'm getting hurt, and I don't know how I got hurt. So what is my job really? I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep harping on this.
and
That was one time he got a $50 gift card.
Yeah, he got a gift card.
Yeah,
But
there
he
could
got
be
a
other
VIP
thing.
He was a VIP.
But not even that, like with 40 hours, like I'm making friendships, right? Like at work because they are the people that see you most. And if I don't know them after work, then that's like a whole different life that I don't even know. And I'm going to people that I may not know. It's like, I don't know. I think I would rather know the friendships I'm making at work.
He
and
needs to
then
cheer up
continue with it.
his outside life.
Yeah.
I think this concept is a good concept, and we should have this concept in the real world,
guy.
but only for certain jobs. So think about this. Think about this.
What, like
For
this?
brain
Yeah.
surgeons or like heart, like open heart surgery, you don't want a doctor come in and be there all thinking about his personal life. He's sad and everything.
We
He's
will
going
never
on-
have surgeons because they have to sever their whole brain.
No, but they memorize everything for work, and then when they go home, they don't have to worry about it. But then when they go home, they A1 doctors, and they don't bring their family into it. They're not sad. They're happy. They're in work.
What kind
They're
of brain
focused.
surgery you got where your doctor wasn't paying attention?
Well, because he's probably I'm just saying, if he's in the operating room and he just got broken up with his wife or something, his
You're
wife
gonna
just
have the
died, then he just coming in and operating me when he's all sad boy thinking about his wife. He's really not paying attention.
Well, I hope ethically he doesn't do that, but like I don't want like.
I'm just saying.
I hear the good intention.
Yeah, like
of
he'll
what
be
you're trying to
100%
say.
on your skill. Like
But most of the time they have to be like that anyway. You're saying that we want to be able to force it to where it's not even a question.
Yeah, but you have to think of like humanely what it does.
Yeah,
'Cause,
we're
like,
taking away the
as a
freedom.
concept, it's cool, but then when you think of like what it's actually doing, is kind of creating two separate consciousnesses. So where like you don't like you are two. Where the substance it was the same person. This it almost is like they are
Two
two
different
different
lives.
two different people because
Yeah.
you
And
have
having
your
one
own
body.
mind on the severed floor. So watching Helly go through the initiation is great. Like it's the best part of like this season is seeing how she's like, what the fuck is all this?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw her; she didn't want to do it either. But
No,
Her-
I saw.
her
I see.
regular
I
self?
see where Mark lives.
If you saw
I know
Rana-
they're not getting paid enough. I'm like, what's my payment?
if you're Helly, you don't see where Mark lives. If you're Helly, if you're Rana, you see Rana. You say, Rana, I consented to this, and this is what's happening.
I'd be like,
And you
Rana,
really
how
can't
much are
wait.
you getting paid?
Yeah, I gotta
Honestly,
know.
Rana before getting severed, be like, what's the money? How much am I getting
I think
paid?
people are doing this to get rid of like their PTSD,
Well,
the
that's
national
wrong
money.
reasons. Again,
Yeah, like what kind of people are doing this?
yeah.
You know what I mean,
If
like
I-
he lost someone.
Yeah.
I mean,
But also to be that
money.
high up doing macro data, like you're a level of genius. Like you're smart in
Yeah.
some way. This is a very specified kind of like work.
yeah, and depending on which people are doing it, they're probably going after specific vulnerable community who don't live, whose personal life is not that good, and they want
Yeah.
to forget it. So that can be predatory as well. So I want to know. I want more answers on.
this shit's crazy.
Well, you might get them.
Yeah, especially we're going to the new address, so let's
shit
see what
crazy.
answers.
Oh, yeah,
questions we
Petey.
do get.
Good old
Petey.
Young
Petey
Petey
was
Pablo.
able to get, not only got out, but he somehow bypassed the severance implant. So
Yeah.
this implant in your brain that sever your
Well,
brain.
thank
So they probably
God
took the
they're not
implant
cutting
out.
me
That's
out.
why he's able to retain stuff.
Yeah, so I guess he just got a help from outside world and then left.
Just the
He probably
EMT.
like told somebody, he's like, hey, figure this out. I want to know what's going on in the real world or whatever world. Like,
I'm excited for you guys to keep watching. Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like this is good. It's good
It's a
stuff.
good
It's
one.
stuff. What would you do? I think I'd be along the lines with Helly. I'd be like, no, like what? I don't know, man. I think maybe eventually I might just be like, all right, I guess this is my life now, and just do it. But
I tried to leave, I couldn't leave.
Your whole life is work. You think it's cool to come to work, and you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's just watch the next episode.
But yeah, guys, if you guys watching this on YouTube, we are 6 weeks ahead up on our website. Become a member today, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Severance has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be an innie, don't be an outie. Just be yourself and like this video. Comment down below. Check out thenormies.com for extra episodes right now. Big shout out to Anthony Hardy, Kelly Rice, Mark DeFilippo, Morgan Carey, Joe Pavi, Stephen Everett Jr., and Todd Canuck Schmuck. See you next time.